I don't want to sit here and judge anybody because I've not been in their shoes. But from everything I've seen played out, I think Matthew is not patient. This woman has been hurt. Give her time to go through the process. But you're choking her. Like you're choking her, literally.
Somebody that is saying that she wants to divorce you.
And let her relax. Let her calm down. Time heals everything.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the channel.
Yeah.
Welcome back to our channel, the Gaye channel. And today we are reviewing The Wives Part 2.
Continuing.
Okay, we're continuing from where we stopped. We stopped at episode 7, right? Yeah, today we are going to talk about episode 8, 9, and 10. And even though I hope that it's not the end yet, I'm hoping for a season 2. I hope so anyway. But yeah, we're just going to talk about the other episodes. So, babe, what do you have to say?
Yeah, welcome back. And for those that I pleaded with on the last edition of this review to go and subscribe, like, and share, and they haven't done that, I forgive you this one. But please, just before we continue, like, enjoy. Let my wife
hit that button, you get what he's saying.
Yep. So, yeah, let's continue. Yeah, if you have not watched the previous
first part,
the first part, I think it's best to go and catch up with it so that you can flow with us and engage.
True.
Yeah. So how do we start?
Oh, how did episode 8 even start? I think it was the saga of her being pregnant and
continuation now.
Yeah, being pregnant and trying to find the father of the child.
So now in episode 8 now, I think the crux of the matter is that it's now verified that it's Matthew's child, and then there's now different reactions. Matthew is trying to get back his wife. Harrison has now been diagnosed with I don't know if it's an infertility issue. Obviously it is. I don't know if it's erectile dysfunction or sperm issues, but he has been diagnosed with an infertility issue, so he will not be able to have children. And now his wife feels that was why he tried to
get her back.
Yeah, show love.
Yeah, but even before then, he was already trying to bring her back into the home. So I don't think it's because of he later realized that the only thing is because he wanted now to have custody of the child, because he felt that since he couldn't father a child, this would be an opportunity for them to have a child of their own. I mean, as their own rather.
Is that selfish?
That's selfish.
I was wondering why his wife is really getting angry.
Even me, I wasn't so happy. Like she overreacted.
Yeah. I don't know about overreaction, but
yeah.
I just feel like Harrison, for the first time, I felt soft spots for him. I felt soft spots for him. He has been humbled.
Honestly,
his approach to things now are now very diplomatic.
Honestly.
And he's no longer very
life don't show up, Pepe.
He's now humble. But overall, I feel for me now about Caleb and Eniton, I think they are doing well now, and it feels like
Eniton is still not ready.
She's still not ready.
She's still not ready. And she
she
doesn't want to lose Caleb at the same time.
Her reason is that she doesn't know if the parents will like
the family.
Of course, I feel every girl
have those fears.
Develop cold feet for such things. Especially first time meeting
your in-laws.
So it's not. I don't think it's peculiar to her. But again, like you said, I feel that she's not mentally ready for it
at all. She doesn't just want to lose Caleb. That's her own. Because even when they went on break, she has to even go and propose to him again to bring them back together. And another thing I'm enjoying with this last, or I enjoyed with this last 3 episodes, is the way Money embodied big auntie, big sister.
To anytime.
Yes, mommy to anytime, like guiding her. Like we were not talking as daughter and child. I mean, when they started, it was more like boss and subordinate, and the work relationship wasn't so great. But now they've gone past just work relationship to more like my daughter, my mother kind of mother daughter relationship, and it's beautiful to see that. Really, we can look up to older women and learn from them, let them teach us. We also learn from their experience and also have them as a safe space for us to pour out our hearts. And basically, women helping one another. You know, in the book of Titus, is it teach the older women to love their husbands, to do this, to do that,
Teach the
to
younger women.
teach the younger women to do this, and also I could see that coming into play, and it gave me really, I mean, so much joy. Like anytime I see that scene, I'm like, I like that.
It's giving mentorship.
Yeah.
Mentorship series. But what's your general view on how Moni's handling Matthew's trying to come back? Interwoven with the whole Harrison coming to ask her to. Do you think she's overreacting? Do you think it's okay? Do you think there's something she would have done better, or you think she's just doing the best thing? Do you think it's something that is unforgivable?
Okay, I don't want to sit here and judge anybody because I've not been in their shoes. But from everything I've seen played out, I think Matthew is not patient. This woman has been hurt. Give her time to go through the process. But you're choking her. Like you're choking her, literally.
Somebody that is saying that she wants to divorce you.
And let her relax. Let her calm down. Time heals everything. Why not move away from even if you're months? Give her space to process everything. But he's always, to the extent that he came to the house, you want to even fight her? You when he came, money, you locked me out. You locked me out. Oh God, calm down. So you don't cheat 2 times.
Do you think Moni is overreacting or she's handling it as
I could say she would have been more lenient in a way, but at the same time, Matthew's how do I put it? Is it his response or his reaction? Is not
approach.
His approach. That's the word. Thank you. His approach was just not right for me. Like it was too choking. Like too suppressing.
What do women really want? Now you are saying, I'm sure if you ask other people, they'll be like, you did not show signs, not follow up.
There are other ways.
Wow.
Why not send gifts? Why not send flowers?
Send gifts to somebody that don't want to see you.
Babe, a woman's heart is soft.
Okay,
in the end of it all, the heart is soft. So there are ways to go about it.
Are you saying that his presence of the presence of flowers or gifts is more valuable than his own presence?
No. You can become, if you've tried 1-2 times, give her space. You know her love language. Maybe she likes a particular food or bread. There's this bread and Moni, she used to call Moni, anytime, even late through the night to get her the bread and all of those things. Why not make an order to the place where she always gets these things and maybe tell them to be sending it maybe once in 2 days? These are gestures that...
Have you received gifts from a guy you don't like before? Do you know how cringy it is?
It's annoying, I know.
Exactly. So I don't think at this point, all this personal.
There are ways. These are just, at first she might not really like it, but she'll come to a breaking point that this man has tried.
I give it. So you feel Moni could have been more lenient, but because of Matthew's approach, she's on track.
Yes.
So how about the divorce thing? Do you think is because she's insistent, she's bent on getting a divorce? Do you think like that's the only way to sort it out, owing to the fact that they're expecting this child, is their child together and all of that?
Okay. I don't think being cheated on 2 times within a space of 10 years. Are you ready to live with it for the rest of your life? I feel like pushing divorce in their face was maybe too early. Maybe going separate ways for some time to process would have been good. This is just my opinion. I mean, even in the Bible, God hates divorce, but this is the only stance where you can when there's cheating like this. So for her, she's justified, even if you bring her in front of God now or Jesus to judge. she's justified. Do you get? But I don't think she's over pushing it. If she doesn't want it anymore, she doesn't want it anymore. There's no point trying to sugarcoat anything and then accept you now still being in the same cage and the same chaos you want to move away from. So it's better to just stay away and everybody go their separate ways.
And another thing, you remember that when we were watching, I told you that initially when Enitor asked Money, how did they meet with Matthew?
Yes.
It was not based on me. I still feel,
she wasn't ready to
it's
marry.
workable. I deeply feel this whole mess is workable. It's not easy, but it's workable, right? But she's not just ready because the way they met, she was just a successful young lady who was ready for marriage.
Yeah, she was at that age
when she met this also successful young man who was visionary and driven, and she settled for him. I don't think they really dealt with critical issues around the married relationship. So that's why she's pushing for divorce. I mean, he has hurt her and badly. I mean, but I just feel like if she really did love him so much, I feel it's something workable.
I also feel that there are a lot of loopholes in their dating or cutting stage. There are a lot of things they didn't address. There are a lot of things they didn't. We're just these two successful people that felt like, oh, they need to get married. We're ready. Let's go. We have the resources. I'm ready. I don't want to go past this age and all. I don't want to be lonely, single.
She was even telling Enitor that he was not her spec. He was not her kind. She told Enitor that. So it was just a thing of when the preferable is not available.
The available becomes the most
preferable. It was preferable at the time because of absence of the most preferred. So he was available. And then he fell into that lot. So, but I think there's nothing that is not working. But I always do advise. I'm like, if it's something that you feel that you forgive, and after 5 years you remind the person of it, I feel you should just let it go. Like, it's not something you should work out if you cannot totally forget it. Which is difficult. So if Money will always remind, because I don't feel any human being wants to do it, especially if they are trying to move on and always reminding them, oh, you cheated. I don't think any, especially if he's genuinely trying to recover from that and trying to turn a new leaf. So if Money cannot handle that, and situations will always play out that will make her suspicious and all of that, I feel it's best they just go their separate ways. So in this situation, if you need to work it out, I believe it should be something that you should be ready to totally avoid, or after talking about it and
always reminding the person of.
So you shouldn't remind the person of, oh, that was how it started, that was how it happened, that was how. Any indicators that will lead to that. Again, our minds are just human. The best of us is human. So I feel it to always, especially when you get indicators that are leading to such issues, you want to jump into conclusions. So yeah, that's basically it so far. And again, the pastor has really helped. Still doing good work. Still liaising with, in short, Harrison is turning a new leaf.
I think I should talk a little bit more on Harrison and Dima.
Okay.
Yeah. That situation, him coming to at first, I'm sure that we're talking one time, you're telling me that a man's ego, like, he doesn't want to be crushed. He doesn't want to feel that he's in a space where this is what he can do, but he's helpless. He can't provide that. He can't be there. That it crushes the man. Even when the man say, "Oh, don't worry, we will get through this." The man deep within wants to be. He wants to feel like a man, being or carrying out his core responsibilities, and him shying away from telling Dima about the situation at first. It's okay, but I'm glad that he summoned the courage to let her know. But at the same time, I feel like Dima was not being too reasonable. Yeah, she overreacted to me. I mentioned that earlier at the beginning. I feel like she overreacted. This is the man that wanted you even before the paternity test was done.
But there are no signs. She didn't know. She's just human.
She didn't know about what.
She didn't know that, or when he took the paternity test. I mean,
She
It
didn't
could
know.
be
Even the
anything.
Harrison didn't know he had the issue.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying now. I mean,
And
she
no, she
reacted,
made it feel like it's because of that he wanted her back.
but
But
I mean,
before the paternity test, he was already making efforts to bring her back.
there's something about history. Oh. This man didn't. If he was a nice guy before, she will not
Uh-huh.
judge him like that. So
No, but I
yeah.
feel like she didn't take time to really relax and understand that before the test was done, this guy was already making effort to bring the child back, even without knowing whether the child was his or not.
Mm, mm.
Do you get? That's the
Yeah.
point. They didn't know who was the father of the child at the time he was trying to bring her back into the home. Him coming to talk to you, I think he was even crying.
Yeah.
And all of those things.
Crime does not mean anything.
But at least it conveys.
I just feel like it's his past behavior that made her react that way. It's not really about that moment. I mean, if somebody has had good track record of those kind of things, are something that you embrace each other and walk through it together. I mean, like you were saying, it's something that is reversible. It's not a permanent ailment, you know. Yeah. So one thing I want us to also talk about that is pastors serving as counselors in marriages, or generally third party. You know, when you're about to get married, you don't let a third party come into your marriage. Don't let a third party. For me personally, I feel that notion has killed more marriages than many things that I'll call, because I feel, in as much as you should not have a third party in your marriage, there's a point where you
need somebody to
just talk to somebody, and everything you see, because
you see it from a different
perspective. And then, so I believe it should just be pray to God for discernment to know who to talk to, not just everybody.
Sure.
Right? So
I agree with you.
Yeah. So, but I just like the pastor now. The pastor was just there to listen to Harrison and not tell everybody that this is it. So I feel it's because of the confidence people repose in pastors and reverends and heads of ministries, spiritual leaders that make them not really like some, and also the experience in marriage that make them, and also respect that if he talks to this person. And so again, that's why most counselors will tell you, have somebody that your wife listens to, have somebody that your husband listens to, so that so I believe that there should be that person, those maybe an older couple, if he's your pastor, somebody you can, and I believe he's not everything wrong.
Yeah.
When things are complicated, like you don't understand. So you show yourself, you show maturity. You need help here. Okay, you have been trying to fix this for a long while. You need help here. Then
discernment. Like discernment is key. Not even who, but when.
Yes.
But when. There was a situation you don't know about it, but I'm going to say it. Like I was I now picked up my phone to call this mama. I just heard in my spirit, don't tell her anything. Like it was more like a you know when caution will just come to you. Like instantly. I think she didn't even pick up. Maybe she picked and then I just told her about something else.
Yeah.
Like I knew it was the Holy Spirit telling me, this is not what I want. Like I'm like, okay.
So you see, maybe the person is not the wrong person, but what the person would have told you would trigger something else.
Yeah.
And then you now see that something that would have been resolved easily because you have heard something as a voice, and what the person might be telling you might not even be wrong. It just doesn't apply to your need at that time.
That's not what God even wants to hear.
So I mean, pray for discernment and pray for God to help you to know that person you can run to and when to run to the person.
It's all good.
So guys, again, go see the movie Wives.
Yeah.
A very brief series.
The Wives.
Yeah. I believe God will help you and show you more.
Amen.
Whether you are 2, 4, 6, 8, 30 years in
marriage. We're just toddlers.
2 years. Proudly 2 years. If you are 2 years, you can like and subscribe. Let's have a WhatsApp group. Let's go together. I think we should have that kind of community. 2 years old. Anybody that
like the year? No, maybe 2023 will have their group.
2020 something.
2024, 2025.
There's any 2023 sets, please let us know.
Let us know so that we can connect.
Thank you guys.
Okay, honestly,
we're still anticipating more.
Yeah, I hope that there will be another season.
It cannot end like this.
No, it's not ready. It's not ready. It's not ready. We need more. But kudos to the Elevation Church again and Pastor Godman Yeah,
Yes.
kudos to the church. They're really doing well. Now, I was having a discussion with my friend. I'm like, the church is doing well now, pushing out great content, like
Yes, yes.
quality, quantity, everything
And you know
checked.
the funny thing about this the wives, I like this story because it is real. These are complicated issues that are not really said on the pulpit,
Yes.
but they are now being addressed. Like you don't hear any pastor come to tell you, "Oh, I handled a situation where two
But they
married
actually
men,
handle it.
two families have impregnated each other in the same church."
Mm,
That's whole. But these are giving you practical steps to know how to guide
yeah.
yourself through. I'm not saying that you should get into that situation, but I'm just saying that practical, difficult things are being
Mm.
said through the Ministry of Acting. So
Great, 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 great.
until we come your way again next time,
Again, peace out. Thank you. Subscribe, like, comment. My husband said I need to blow, so please help us
as a matter
blow.
of urgency,
As a matter of urgency, help us blow. We need to
boom.
blow.
All right,
Okay, guys, we'll
guys.
catch you with another review, or check out the vlogs and have fun on the channel. Bye for now.
Bye for now.